wanna deal with people. Talk to me that night, yeah. Let's see what I got on for the place, yeah. Jamie, wait a minute. I'm going to the darkness. God, this deserves darkness. I pay powers of darkness, me see I work it and I work right now. Hey, pay dark powers, me see. Pay dark powers. Pick up on the self-supporters. When I say I pay dark powers, I work in the night, yeah. In the day, in the evening, in the afternoon. No, sir. So look, you see my supporters? But I come talk to my true supporters and ask my true supporters how they enjoyed the party yesterday. All my supporters enjoyed the party yesterday. Tell me. Y'all know we back on the school schedule. Y'all know what's good. You know what I'm saying? Free paper bun. People wanna go away. That's what moderator in on my backside. Why I'm in a man shop make everybody moderator, not you? Terrible. Paper. No sir. This is not a people, no sir. This is not a safe place. This a place of the name internet is not a safe place. That's all me have to say. What a bam bam. Bam bam bida. Bam bam. What them say? Lady Ann. Talk to me. My belly button. People. Me feel like peel off tonight. Me don't know why me feel so gimmicky. Me I drive from school and feel gimmicky. Me say, yeah, me I drive because what me see I go on a normal, like, yeah, so nice. It not safe. Me telling you for a long time, so the internet not safe. This place called the internet is not a safe place, people. What a bam bam. Bam bam bida bam bam. People, can we talk? You know, so people still don't wait past sitting and wait past sitting. Tomorrow go wait till the day. Some of you go wait till the day. Come here, tell it right now. Me. This internet you prove me right with everything what me say months ago. We call it punish show people, we talk about it. We say it before it happen and catch them up. What a bam bam. Bam bam bida. Bam bam. Catch you know. Catch you know. It is not a safe place. Like you want nobody say. This internet is not a safe place. Everybody in a water. Everybody in a mix up. Everybody in a ramba shamba damba. Everybody in a sin thing. Lord God. If someone learn a lesson by now, I don't know when I start learn. I don't know when someone will start learn. Enough. Enough this I get we nowhere. My God. People, what a bam bam, eh? What a bam bam. This thing broke off with Spice and ladies Marie and all and Minister Marie and all and the rest of them. And they know it everything just snowball into a whole another type of thing now with the other side now. Midnight, what a bam, that's all I got to say. Anybody away punch chat on the way to die kingdom come. Cause me tell you something, me not deal enough pitney thing. So I wanna go learn, you're not gonna see me and tell you something, man. And I chat until me ready, you understand? Is it somehow, no? Somehow, no? Hey! I run like a pussy, I run like pussy when hey! I tell you, my God, why don't want me to talk the truth or what? Cause I know so me come to talk truth a problem, you know? Straight up. But I'm ready for talk, me come talk, yeah. I'm happy to say tonight, what a bam. What a bam, bida bam. Make sure me not too fast on the road, yeah. I get no ticket in the night. People, Mr. Lorla come up on internet and stir up a piece of fire. You hear a kind of voice note and a kind of random shine that they squeak up on the place. And me have to say, what a bamba. What a bamba. And I want to come out, come and beat and teach, just like that. Somehow you don't want to hear what me have to say. Trust and believe. If you know when you hate me already, I know that you hate me. You see what mix up get to know? You see what enoughness I want in everything get to know? You see it? You see what mix up get to know? I'm gonna care what I do it for. You see what mix up get to know? From Dick, Tama, Harry, Peter, Paul and John? You see what receipt get to know? What a bam. What a bam. People, what a bam. This is a dangerous place called the internet. Some of you don't understand the danger of it. That's why you go on there and you do things that later on you come and apologize for, and you expect the masses to accept you. What a bam tonight. Oh, how we read between the lines. Oh, how we can see if you are always in Bati, you must smell like poop. Oh, how we are watch and a pre everything. What a bam. Oh, how everything we think we have to come defend and answer. Because we don't know if it's stand up for who we are and left it when it's appropriate. Oh, how we don't know. Oh, how we saw enough because we have a trail of people back away. And we feel say we have to do what we have to do. But oh, how? What a bam. Bam bida. Bam. And every battle God send up and back for you to fight. And every problem you take up on your head. None of we. Because when we do it, oh, what a bam. Look at what social media has become. From the minister telling us to go kiss out the Bible. to not understanding what it means that when you represent God, the character of God is truly love. Oh, how many miss the message because they're in their pride. Oh, how. Many miss the message because they have an army of team behind them. Oh, how. Many think because they have an army behind them. People that might not have such an army shouldn't speak. And maybe you shouldn't take advice from them. But oh, how. But oh, how. I will watch to see many of you learn today. You think wisdom only come from old people? I prayed for this for a long time. Oh, how. Somehow we want a friend, but yet we are not friendly. And there are ways in which we say we are friends. It a pin out. It questionable. Free down like puss. Oh, how. Some of these things on the internet is caused by yourself. And we blame other people. Oh, how. Some of you wanna follow fashion and follow people in a baga and become tying you up and dash you on the bus. Oh, ow! How we talk, man? My God. We don't want real, I don't want fake. Because half of you wanna love the fake before the real come. And when it lick, we don't want the real. Oh, ow. And everybody I look friend. And everybody I look friend. So when I speak out of my heart. And I don't come to nail nobody to no cross because I'm me a Jesus secretary. But oh, how I've watched and see what is clear as day. Yeah. Yes. And one of the things I realize that is clear, a lot of you have tossed out the good as named wisdom. The good as will come every day and knock on your door. Oh, how you forgot about her. Whether for clout, whether for money, whether for attention, whatever it is, oh, how we allow her to walk away with her precious jewels, with her precious endowment, with this precious seeds she wants to plant. Oh, how we will come like we want to take grandma's zone and dash pan her, not understanding that she bears such good fruit. Oh, how. Oh, how. Those people who friend people for other reasons beyond genuinity. Oh, how. Oh, how to all those people who conquer plans and did voice message and voice notes and record people for missions beyond what they understood or knew in secret. Oh, how. Oh, how. Where we sit and we watch everybody say to my friend and Kumalo and we watch them destroy each other. Oh, how. Oh, how we watch all those supporters. What say them love or no? Let's get into that. What a push war and a push division. Take away on yourself. Oh, how. Yes, you go here. You are as a curse them as a, and when the problem come, oh, how they leave you on your own. Oh, how. How we talk. Some of you fly by night today. You're on the team today. Tomorrow you are the team. You come like I say a river. You not stay nowhere. You not second nowhere. It's a run. Oh, how. Some of you, when people give you good advice, because you're big and bad, You don't have to listen, right? Oh, ow. And for all those grown people who sit on their phones, feasting at the table of negativity and thinking it's cute. Oh, how? You could not wait to laugh at the demise of people, hey, whether good or bad. Oh, how? Wow. Minister Marion Hall. Oh, how when you approach the people that you said God sent you to, your attitude was not with love. Oh, how you didn't understand the point. Man's way is not God's way. Move your way out of the way and let God do his work. Oh, how when you get in the way, remember pride comes before destruction. Remember you see a fight for God and you stand up in your righteous indignation. Come and talk to you. Man and God are not the same. Fence up your way in the way you treat God's people. Fence up your argument and fence up the way in which you move and you say you're ministering to God's people. You're either going to bring them in or you're going to bring them out. Nobody got time for it. Your legalism or religion. Listen, religion will only get you to the water, but you will never force the horse to drink. Fence up yourself, woman of God, because that's what you said you are. Oh, ow. Don't glorify yourself. Let God be glorified through you. Oh, how y'all want us to accept things when it is right for you guys. But nobody else, right? Thank God I got me served. Because people are failures. We fail at things all the time. We crooked in ourselves all the time. We sin. We speak out of our mouths against our brothers and sisters at different points. And you know, oh, how you turn bad. You know where in your life you lack. Nobody has to tell you. So who are we? Who are we to never look at ourselves while we are looking at other people? Oh, how it's big. Now, I see a lot of things going on. I'm gonna follow up baga again with certain things. When I go to certain levels, when I play certain people, when I watch certain people out of that. And that's not because I'm better. I am sick of it. But one thing about this channel, y'all know, that over here, we have those hard talk, real talk conversations. And we are aware of who we are. And we stand boldly in that. Who not like it, bite it. It is time for some of you to grow up. You did that to yourself. Take responsibility and change the course of what y'all do. And stop blaming the world. We tired of now. Lord, me see you come up on internet. Yeah, do your thing and yeah, talk about things from the beginning. When you and whoever meet, when you know this, when you know that, ray, toto, rah, boom, boom, boom. All right. Why you ain't staying, Lord? No, the reason why I would tell you to stay in, it's you know that when you left, you weren't favored. Because of the breakup in the gang, what they hold on when they keep up. So coming back out and not in a manner in which is considered positive and good, you know it's going to automatically create a hype. With that understanding, those things to be considered. So now you come out, you drop pay receipts and all this, I drop this today, I said this and that, how can I sit? But Lauren, Mama, I know you have a right as a person and as a human being to speak your truth. Because this thing turned out in a way in which none of you guys expected the world was going to turn against each other. So you never saw this coming from before. So you feel say you have to come defending him because your name a call from the camp them over there. So Lorraine, but it was best to stay on social media. You spend months on social media degrading a one program, and you verbalize the fact that you don't care to talk about other charities but one. We have made multiple videos about this, and we said, Lord, if you go play fair, play fair. But in our honesty and our truth, Lord, you never played fair. Operating from a place of not being fair. People are not going to treat you with respect. That's the first problem we was having with you. Because when you say a weed corruption, people were interested to find out which corruption they plank a shop. But after a while, they not see nothing that is deemed to be detrimental. They not see nothing what you can't say Dana they do things to people where it's like people's lives and safety and all these things. And after a while it gets annoying. Guys, give me 1 second. Alright guys, I'm sorry about that. Literally, I was just grabbing something and this guy was standing in front of me and literally people, you wanna know, so the man buy about 21 shots of what they call it sitting there? Fireball, liquor, because you know sometimes you got the liquor store there, so a store, gas station, man there. And they tell in a little corner store there's fireballs and then kind of say, never buy this in the store. God, that's it. But no people short. But the man must buy about 20. What may I say? Lord God, in the matters with the girl and liquor store go buy one sitting and buy a fireball. If money in just spend how much money we buy the shots there. Anyways, guys, so that's why it takes so long. The man went in front of me and in a top, this a girl and I say, my God, how much of this a fireball is a man I go buy? So now, Laura, let me deal with you now, respectfully, because I have no beatings to give you right now. You see, because you are you at this point, and you see me I go start addressing you in a some different way, because I realize, say, the whole of I said thing, just in a different way. Now, you come back out to speak your story, and I am not going to say you cannot speak your story, no. Because this thing have a whole heap of story attached to it. This thing here. First story what happened with Donna. And your plan for that story was to weed out corruption out of a shop that you thought was corrupted, right? From your angle and the alleged handle of people in that shop, correct? Okay. You see, you have whole heap of receipts for people in that shop there where you not put out. And then on the find receipts where people say, oh, no, send them receipt, this receipt, that, you know, have this planka. When you live a planka yard every day, planka bed, planka dress, planka skirt. Oh, no, hand a planka, oh, no, round a planka, oh, no, the pan planka, everything. No. I'm going to go here. Oh, Jesus. Everything we turn around now a planka. With this Lorraine. We beg Lorraine before we beat her. We get up and we beg Lorraine and we say, Lorraine, if you go so-called weed out corruption, wouldn't you weed out corruption out of any charity, not just one? She say, she not do no other charity. A one charity she a do and a over planka. She make it known. She not business. And she has said she not pin cash up so she can do what she want to do because charity is public. And that Lauren said. We say, all right then. Everybody has said, Lord, the thing that look right, the thing set away, Lord, so she not here. All right. Because we thought to ourselves it was very unfair to have one charity alone being discussed when there's other charities and other charities that are not perfect as well. I wouldn't have looked at Lorraine as a hater of Donna if she was openly judging every charity like from a place of, all right, we want to help people. But Lorraine, your heart never went clean from the beginning. And you're wanting the people to accept the now, Lorraine. And this is what I got to tell you. People's brains don't work like that. People's brains don't work like that. What the people are doing is they're equating the past months and the consistency and the agility in which you went on to tear Dana's program down. You are willing to join with these forces that you are arguing with right now. The very forces that you and them away friend. We will never forget that you was a part of this. And that's what y'all want us to not remember. And that's the problem that the audience is having. The audience cannot move past the past. That's the problem, you know? The audience is not moving past your past. Even though what happened already, the audience is not moving past your consistency and your agility and your enoughness to tear down Dana forever, to the point that you take lies from people, and the very people that told you these so-called alleged lies exposed that they lied and exposed a lot more other things. That's the point. The point is, nobody cares if Chanti cuss you or anybody else, because they were on your team before. It's not that you should take it. It's not personal. Don't take it personal from me. I'm just telling you from a viewer's perspective. They're not sorry for you. You understand? You understand? All right, Louis, wait. Hit me in the DM with that. I will. They're not feeling any level of compassion for you, so you have to bring out all the receipts and this, that, and the third, and this and that. But once again, do you guys see how animosity, negativity, and all this type of energy gets you? It never works out. It never does. Ever. It's fun for a little while. It's fun while it lasts. But when by the time you turn around, no. By the time you turn around, no. The whole of them are eat up their one another head. By the time you turn around, people are friends today and tomorrow they're my enemy. So you mean to tell me no? With Lord and the whole of them. Them are my friend today and then the next time they're my enemy. This is why nobody cares. This is why nobody wants to hear Lorraine. It's not because I don't think Lorraine should have a voice. Lorraine should have a voice to speak. But nobody don't want to hear nothing from you when you start off speaking negatively. If you had started off positive and then you're getting a baga behind something, people would probably have a little bit more. You understand, feel? But you start off completely tearing Dana down. You don't have nothing good boy when you come out about Dana. Nothing good boy. And that's the problem people are actually having. That's the problem people are having. It's no authenticness to it. They were all on the team up just to tear Dana down. Y'all didn't know each other from before that. Y'all ain't had no genuine relationship from before that. Y'all wasn't no real, no bosom buddies. None of y'all ain't no husbands and wives. Y'all teamed up to tear this woman down. And that's the fact. People are just really, people know what you did last summer, okay? And that's a fact. People know what you did last summer. They know what you did. And it's not that we think Ashanti should do you the way he's doing you. We have always said nobody at all should discuss each other in such a derogatory manner. However, you don't get a pass because you didn't want to listen either, so you don't get a pass from us. That is what's going to haunt you. No. I don't typically like to see arguments. But I know where they come from. And I understand how they come up. Because you cannot do something and expect there's no repercussion. None of it is fair to think that you can do something and there's no repercussion. There's repercussions for everything we do. There's even repercussions for dealing with fake friends. Mirated, something ever fake for them teeth from you, them tell your business, all type of stuff. There is actual repercussions for attacking people's businesses and then rallying back with the same people who you join team with to tear Dana down and whoever else. And then you and these same hypocrite people are warring. How do you think the audience sees you? They see you as a fool. Not that you are a fool. No, because I don't believe you're a fool. I believe you'd act foolishly. And you didn't want to listen because what? Your head went big up with your so-called sisters supporting you. You didn't have any kind. Lauren, I'm talking from a genuine place. A genuine place. I remember when this thing started and I used to listening on the program and those people tore Dana apart. And you used to before. There's times after the fact that you used to stop people from going so far. But before that, you never used to stop them. And when you got pissed off and thing, you just make them chat. So it started off where it wasn't pretty good. You didn't have a level of control over those people. And then you end up joining forces with Amatla or what the other one named there. You end up joining forces over there, and the same people you join force with turn against you and disappear after a while, and then do stuff. Oh my God, Lauren, it just looks terrible, and this is why no one wants to listen. It just looks terrible. No, you're coming out and you're coming out with receipts. You're calling all these people's names. You get me. You have Gracie in them. Here you have Dewey. You mention Ari call upon the live. You're saying that Ari and Gracie this and that. All these things you guys are saying. Lord, none of this fat foolishness would have happened if it never stemmed from weeding out corruption. A corruption we are weed out. Before anybody get in an argument, before you and Ari split, before you and Maxine split, before Ari and Grace in an argument, before everything, Lord, where you start from. This is where people are having a hard time. They're just having an actual hard time accepting what you're doing now. You understand? You're over there with Bulldog. Thank you, Verona. You're over there with Bulldog, and then Bulldog big up a program now. Your head get big up. Remember the time, because I was watching you a lot that time, because they used to post it on YouTube. Me never used to come over your page. Me like them. I used to come over YouTube. And because I didn't watch, me never used to come on the page over there. So I YouTube me see everything, pan. And I see Bulldog take over there, and it's like you're getting another spirit by you. When Bulldog come pan there, me not gonna lie, Lord. You take on another spirit by you, and me start beat you by that from the time there. Because me used to have mercy by you, Lord. And me start beat you bad because me say, no man, you sat back and you let these people come in. And we know we right because you ball after the fucker and say, me let them in. Me let them in. Me trust them. See they know? And then you had for. Because recipients were ungrateful. And when they not get what they want, then them begs and go send vice note. Them lucky. If they went better off, or they not go live their life without Dana. Since Dana them problem, why them beg Dana for? And if Dana them problem, why they can't go to Dana? You're not Jesus Christ. You can't help these people, number one. The people them saying have money like that. You sit back there and plan the whole fake trip that you think we didn't know about. And then you came back and said that that's not what you said. Listen, we know y'all was scheming, but we didn't care. They cared, but I didn't. Then they store them and I cover them. Because those things that y'all do for clout and for something is irrelevant to me. I cannot believe that some of you guys actually would do things and plan things for clout. It's weird to me. Hold on. People, hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. No. When me look at me pretty thing, may I say, all right, you come out now. And everything. You come out, you this, you that, Ray. What is the motive of coming out? All right, to tell your story. And who are you telling your story to? Who is listening anymore? Me say, go on with your life. Do your husband enjoy you and move on with your life. Because know that it's like an entire thing start back up because the war start now. You bring up everybody naming night. Everybody naming night. Everybody naming night, Laura. And it's like another whole thing start again because you're trying to prove your point. Your point, me not say cannot be proven, but at this point, it might not be the best time because you come out and you feel already. You and your friends have failed. And now not chop each other up like a sliced meat. It looks stupid. It looks like a crack of, what they call it? It looks stupid. Y'all don't take, full accountability for the role y'all play. Everybody wants to come now. Oh, are you pine finger? No, Lorraine, before these wars brewed, Lorraine, before the war them did, bro. You the bandana like ticks. You the bandana like ticks. And I saw the war start, bro, because what happens is, you come up bandana and you're so long, to the point where the supporters them start now. Defend Dana. The supporters them start defend Dana now. Because they must say, no one person can take lick so. So, with everything happening now, vice mayors and all these things that flow and people start get exposed, and I see after everything start mash up, man. Things start get exposed. And one by one, you see the friend them a mash up. We see they wanna disappear. We see this one over here to disappear. We see they wanna disappear. Not only that, it sprue over into the other lady over there, so the other cake woman over there, so. Then they left from she, go over there, so. Then they left from them, come back over there, so. Then they start one new team over them, the piggy woman over there, so. They went, Lord Jesus, I'm tired of now. The war was never ending. Do you not understand what sparked? And for the months ago when it sparked, the fire never go out. The fire only moved from one shop to the next shop. The fire never go out. But Lord, you were the beginning of this thing, and you shall be the end of it. Nobody now want to hear no more fight. Say your thing and move on. You come out today and say the people them to fight against you, Lord. The people them say they don't want you to fight you. They're so annoyed. They're annoyed, and you got to understand why they don't want to hear you. It's not that everybody feels that way, because you have supporters. You do. Hold on. You have supporters. Your so-called sisters, you call them. You have supporters. You do. You really do. But there was a point in this situation, Lord, that your supporters never encouraged you in the right thing. Now, there was a few ladies, though, that tried to tell you, and that were genuine supporters of yours, and you didn't listen, because you did come back and say, yeah, me hard head, Ray, me should have went listen. Lorraine, you have acted as an evil woman towards Dana, and you want us to believe that you didn't. Maybe your initial motive was not to come against her in such a massive way, but that is how it turned out. You understand? That is how it turned out. Your initial motive may have not been to create a big team of people who war go start and all this. Maybe that wasn't the motive initially. But you saw the fire that brewed behind that conversation. You did. You saw the friendships that was molded during that time. You saw the plans that was concocted during that time. You saw some of the so-called receipts on the sauna have during that time. And on the work countless hours together to bring down Dana. Just for one of the culprits to come back and say they lied. Stuff like that. Mash up the whole camp. It makes everything you have said in the past of no relevance and of no truth. You understand? It makes what you have done non-credible. And as a matter of fact, we never thought it was credible. Because we never saw anything that was set in stone. At least not to me. Here's a can't go court. Here's a can't go court. And what if can't go court? What if me show you the receipt there? Boy, me pull out the receipt them and boy pull out the voice note them in that fat. Well, we ain't heard it yet. And the voice notes that we heard were not voice notes that incriminate anybody in no way. So, all that go round, come round, lure. I know you're not come with nothing strong yet. Me not see you prove nothing to make me question Dana in a great way. Nothing. Me only hear you not talk from a place of you wanting her to do things a certain way. You guys open to see change how she do things. But remember, people don't have to do it your way. And on the bet because Dana doesn't take your advice and everything. And I'm trying to tell you guys, you cannot roll up in somebody's camp thinking you're going to tell them how to do stuff. And then not only that, but you're telling them with an attitude. Like they got to listen to you. Your approach to her wasn't right. Your attitude ain't right. The way you come off and deal with the woman ain't right. And you want the woman how me I tell her for you, we corruption and everything me tell her for do she do it. You're too wicked and lie. And then everything you tell Dana for do she do it. Maybe a couple few things. You mention what go viral and Dana say, but honey, if everything Dana say she do, you wouldn't complain so much. You wouldn't complain that long. Because about Dana about you. Why? Why it was a problem from beginning. Dana didn't please you in her ways. Dana's ways was not pleasing to you. That is why you kept going for so many months at a time. I really hope that you guys find peace, because the level of anger and impulsiveness I see with you guys as adults is very strange to me. What are we proving to each other? And when you would point the next person out, it makes me look at you. Take responsibility for the role you play, because God knows the truth. Some of you are such a manipulator. You're good at your words, and you swiggle your way in this so and out this so. Even you people have to look at sideways too. Can't be trusted. Cannot be trusted. Lauren, you're not going to recover from having backlash because of the way and the amount of time you took to do this thing, Miss Dana. I don't know 1 month, Lauren. Lauren, I don't know 1 week you do it for. I don't know 2 weeks you do it for. You went on for a long period of time where if people was going to give you mercy, they would have get ready, because the way all the people them look on the thing, you know. If you are without corruption, you know, there's a way to do it, you know. And you have to prove to us that there is corruption. We tell you already, all right, if there's something public that we don't know about, put it out, make we know. But I know we don't put out nothing substantial. Even though you guys have done nothing, Lauren, nothing. You still cannot find Dana guilty of a crime that you yourself has proven to us by providing the necessary receipt for that. You cannot. You have not proven anything to us. Nothing at all. I mean nothing. Nothing you do not prove to them. Nothing you do not prove. Everything you do, it come like you roll out for information. You don't give nothing what can say fully incriminate Dana. That's why the people them leg off on you. Ashanti alone, Mr. Sit on Dana name and don't give nothing no tight except cash up. He has made this his official 9 to 5 job. And him have drawn over Dana yard. And him figure marry Dana because him concerned with Dana more than her future husband. Him more concerned about Dana more than Dana's future husband. So make him go fly the drone them over there because him obsessed with Dana. Nobody now watch him or pay attention. All him do, I chat, cause bad and keep him moving. Me can't stand him neither. Because him ways is just very weird. Nobody now listen to Shanti. Shanti sit down cause bad go and come and put that. Me not take nothing but Shanti serious. Shanti is a mad sick head. Because if you as a grown man with pitney sit down pan line and tear down people so day in and day out for any reason at all, you can't talk to me. Hold on, people. Hold on. Alright, people. Yeah, sorry about that, man. I forgot something. So, when me sit down and I think about the thing, you know. When me sit down and I think about the thing, people. Honestly. Somebody just go pick up a while ago. When me sit down and I think about the thing, me say, me can't take Shanti serious, no matter what. Because even a man with a pleading case in a court, he now go in a court every single day. And Shanti owe me seat. Shanti sit up and down name every single day. So me can't take Shanti serious. Me cannot take nothing what Shanti has to serious. Shanti just at this point, me just realize say, my manners this man. You know, I have much manners and I feel style that I don't give him no pass, but I don't take him up. Lord, me not gonna lie. I use strengthen Shanti before Shanti turns and Shanti not gonna admit it and I'm gonna say a true, but to me, Shanti name never big so until after you bust down. Cause your name when they so-called tapping us, Lord. Remember the time there? And then after you mash up, at the time the Shanti get highlight because him pick up Dana baton while you left out. Him pick up the train wreck while you start. It wasn't just Shanti. Only difference is Shanti start cuss everybody and their mama. That is the only difference. You when they cuss Dana day in and day out and they say I will corruption over Dana this so. But Shanti cuss every mama, pupa, anybody who come against him. I'm going to a dark life here, man. Every mama, body, Shanti, cuss people. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. So after a while, if you see me cuss every mama body, he man not have no direction. He man not have no real nothing. I say, nah. Me not pay no attention to Shanti. None at all. I'm not even in a mood because me just look on it. No, like, me not watch Shanti, to be honest. None at all. Because every little thing when you talk, when you have to cuss bad word everywhere. Me not understand the points when I make and I saw me hear what like in the back there so. Every little thing like jump on it. Like I said, you know, have no vice of our own. Yes, my boss. Yes, my boss. Yes, my boss. You're a follower of Matlock and you look very weak. You look so weak. Minister All tell Jada such a week. You, Matlock? My reasoning behind telling you you're weak is because you have made a choice as a woman, as a female, to go on a train with a man to devour other woman in a time like this, in a generation like this. And when we're going to back our so, you mean to tell me in a generation that we're more educated and more aware, you join up with evil people against women empowerment time? No, man. You know, she said the wrong time for your team up. Me I tell T-Lady say, when she turned against Dana, she went fool. She should have went clout chase then time because then time the Dana name a lick back. You should have sell cake off of Dana name. Lord Jesus. People, tell the truth now. Instead of she turn against Dana, she could have go on Dana team. What do you think? Tell me the truth. So I'm not saying that. Angie say, it's all lies and condemnation. All the rumors that Laura had people can call in to spread about Dana, that was the nails in Lauren casket for me. Yeah. Guys, this thing is so big and it is multifaceted. I'm not gonna lie to you. You see, when time people come, they like to just draw one thing and comment upon that. No. This, even the war between where you see the war right now on the internet, right now, what me and you see right now, that very war, it start from Lolo. Me not lie, it do. Because, pretty thing, people, pretty thing. Lord start off, Maxine over there. Then bring in the rest of them over there. Maxine and him mash up. Maxine gone over there so. Now. Tida one of them mash up. Him gone over there so. The whole of them mash up. The whole of them over there so. Then the whole of them mash up and pull, go over one side. The whole of them run from east to west. When them catch up. And that me say, nothing was authentic. None of them never real to one another. All of you are to be blamed. Now, Harry, yeah, they may cover the video with you. I'm going to say you're smart and you catch them. You use your head pan them. Because you tell them pay things and you come back and say it out of your own mouth that you lied to them. You made yourself to be a liar in front of thousands of people. So I'm only going based on what you have done. You had nothing to me. So I have no problem with you. The only lie you tell upon me, I when they tell the people say I live in a one bedroom. And they tell me one wicked lie because you don't know me, I live in a one bedroom. So that's what I know say it's a liar. From the beginning. Because if you lie upon me, you don't know me. But we never take it serious because when people argue, they make up lie and then talk and go along. I don't argue like that. It's not my style. I just saw me see what you do on the internet. I saw me follow what you do. Me see what you do. You argue and tell lie upon one another and make fun of it and joke and sometimes you don't know if it's real or fake. You understand that's how internet go. You know how to sense, you know how to get the internet moving, Ari. You know how to come out and get people talking. So, you got into a camp and you put in information because you're smart. And you get the people, the old people, them around you to start. Talk the truth, or talk the truth, man. You start sharing lies to them. Because you come up on your live and you tell them, you say a lie you share to 360, and you tell a peer lie you tell to him. You mislead him. You're a double agent. Same thing as a liar. You might put it better, double agent. It's the same thing as a liar. Because you're lying to one to get information from the other. You're lying to the next to get information from the straight up liar. That's it. Manipulation, deceit, deceptive. It's the same thing. Don't think it's hard, but it's the truth. Now you realize things wasn't working. So you decided to escape, but you still was a part of that plan initially to take Donna down for no reason. I don't know what brought you over there, Ari. I don't know what inveigled you, but I believe when you guys have a team of people behind you, you guys feel real powerful. So you just said, Chuck, I'll say whatever comes to my mouth. I don't care if it affects your life or not. And that's what a lot of you did to Donna. Donna is a woman that is an entrepreneur. She has thousands of people following her, hating her, liking her, wanting to be her to be an ambassador for them. So she have all type of energy around her. And when you blatantly come out with lies of this woman and pictures, and you let a team of people that are older than you run with it, after a while now, you coming out and telling your truth. After a while now, everybody's going to still look at you as a dishonest man. And as somebody they should look out for. Whether you made the mistake of being a part of something or not, whatever the reason was, the fact is the damage is already done. So there is repercussions for the things we do. All right, God will forgive us, but that doesn't mean if you do a crime, you're not going to get locked up. I want to tell God to forgive you. The police is still going to get you and lock you up. Yep, straight up. That's just how it goes. Let me see what I say. That's all. Lola back is broad because she has blue boot to walk up 11 steps to go to court. Harry has the best name, Wizard. He outsmart his own self. Someone else says all of this stem from Lorraine, 18, and Donna, all because Donna did not build a house for her family and capture. Yeah, absolutely. The arguments that came after, everything started with Laura. Because even with Ari getting involved with 360, Ari getting involved with any of these people, Maxina, any of these people, all of it was at Laura's table. And when Ari come on the phone, Laura hang up on Ari because Ari was like, all of it was at your table. So I don't know the truth. Laura is saying that Gracie and Ari planned together and mash out the window. Gracie didn't tell the people the honest truth about the window. So a lot of the nationals or whoever was looking at Gracie sideline with a side eye, you understand? And rightfully so. It would make you look funny because of everything that was going on, right? But she posted about it today and she told the nation that she was sorry for not sharing that information. All right? However, it's not going to stop people from looking at things a kind of a way. And Jameer says it's a hot mess. It's completely a hot mess. That's why I haven't covered it. That's why I don't cover them. And you see, me go ahead and tell her right now, if I was looking content, I could have content on every single one of these people and get all the supporters and all the new this and me good. I'm good because it's not worth my time. I feel like, with all the messages we send up and everything we always tell people, people don't really want to listen because they don't want to have those hard conversations. They want to just be friendly when they want to be friendly, cool when they want to be cool, and as soon as something is nice, them cuss one another. Me not in style them. Me not cuss people. Even me and I get along, something happen. Me not cuss you. I'll check you on some stuff, but I ain't finna cuss you out in a certain way. And if you disrespect me in a certain way, I'll give you the same energy. But I'm not the type that likes to come on the internet and do brawls with people. It's very weird. I come in the DM and I approach you if you got a problem. Now, like I said, you come in my life and you want to disrespect me, you want to get up out of work and you want to be aggravated and you want to come over here and get mad at people, get mad at your own mother. Because at the end of the day, nobody created this drama. I only come and I talk about it. So you're not going to take out your problem. You're not going to come take your problem out of me. Y'all put this mess out here. Y'all indulge in this mess. Period. And now the name mix up in all this stuff. Ain't nobody perfect, but at the end of the day, when it ain't sweet, everybody a laugh and a kin teeth. Everybody a laugh and a kin teeth. All the support of them. Cuss them. But when they sit and lick hard. When you lick hard now, y'all alone left by yourself. Because them a supporter only when they want to mix up some of them. Not everybody, but some of them. Sometimes, when the true supporter them tell us to stop, sometimes you need to listen. I listen to my supporters. I really do. People believe it or not, I do. Because at the end of the day, I don't feel like taking up every mix-up is my mix-up. There's so much mix-up that happened over the last month that if Mr. was to follow that mix-up, I'm not going to even have time to sleep. Somebody says, but realistically, could anybody tell that was Harry? Could Gracie have come and said it was Harry, not Ashanti? Question mark. Even if she was told it was Harry, if the cops said we can't say, could she? Well, let me see. Well, if they knew who it was, they knew who it was. If they don't, they don't, you know. I didn't know, and I didn't look to find out. When she posted it and we thought it was Shanti, and then the way it was captioned, it was put out as though it was him, dress code, everything. It was a lot of mix-up. It was a lot of thing. It was a lot of mix-up, a hot mess, like you said, a whole hot mess. It's a mess. This is nothing less than a mess. Honestly, nothing less than a mess. And it come like I say, something that dead out and we almost I forget about Lord. And then Lord just come up over the sky like a bed bug right now. Just pop out like bed bug. Me was so shocked. I was so shocked. But in the same sense, if they might call Lord name, Lord never right for, no, Lord never right for answer. Tell the truth. Tell the truth now. Just like how we felt like we have a right to defend Dana. Because Lord, we don't get along too bad with Dana's name. So we come out and we defend Dana. But now with Lord feel like he have some receipts and some lie where they tell her she want to expose lie. Lord, you should have been doing something a long time. You take too long. Lord Jesus, you take too long. You wait till the fire get hot. You wait till the fire get hot to come out. That's why nobody don't want to hear you. That's why people are upset and they don't want to hear you. Because you wait till the fire get hot. You wait till everything sit down and simmer in the pot. And then you want to come out. Man, nobody in the business here, man. Make the fire done. Make this something dead, no, man. Make this something dead, no. Let it go, no, man. Let it die out, no, man. Please, no, man. My God, me no only love mix up, so. Only love drama, so. Only love mix this. If you never catch it and mix up, you would have voice note in your phone. And all I who know was sit down on the sideline and reach out to people. Leave them alone and stop reach out to them. Because I saw them reach out to them, I saw them come share on the messages. And make the people a question, I don't know. I couldn't tell who it was. The person was wearing a mask. I feel Gracie did not say anything because she wasn't sure. The detective told Gracie they can't prove who it was. Well, the thing that Gracie put out, it was, I saw the video and I couldn't tell who it was with the hoodie. I think it was more of an assumption because of the dress code. Somebody says, does anybody believe Lola have receipts? Oh. Does anybody believe Lolo has receipts? No. Well, me hearing they play voice note and they play this and they play that and they play this. Right now, to me, none of this stuff is making anything better for none of them. It not prove nothing to me. It not proving nothing to me. Lola's choice to come now looks like butter in underheated oil. It come like when they put pancake in a cold oil, saggy. It's so exhausting. That's why I don't even bother. It's not worth. It's stupid, guys. Come on. You tell me. You cost Dana for how long? You come back 1 whole year. You cost Dana, and then you turn around and then because the team that you was with on their side, the team that you and them the past side, no on our cost. Listen to me, man. If you take on the cost, you cost one another and move on. Take the cost and move on. It is what it is. It is what it is. Take the beating, Laura, move on. Me not care if you was betrayed. Me not care if you felt like you don't know why I returned against you. You don't know why Mali. What the woman name? What the woman name? Michi. What the Michi woman name? What she chat to about? What they said to her? Jesus Christ. The one where them said team up with Julia. All of them are sitting there. Tell me now, people. You tell me. Miss Dana still winning no matter what people say or do to her. She's still winning. And that's what we're sure of. And that's what we're sure of. Then I never appear with liar Michibu. And she went up online and tell Lolo, oh, me glad to come and speak your heart, speak your truth. Let me tell you something right now. So I don't know fake when you sit there and dog Lolo too, when you sit there and chat Lolo, and then you want to jump up back on Lolo team. Go away. Well, I'm not a hypocrite. Today I'm a friend and tomorrow I'm not a friend. Go away. I'm tired of you. Tired of you. Afraid of someone like a puss. Afraid of you, man. Lord Jesus, I'm afraid of you. And that's why I'm not even bother. You see me? I stick to the old man them. I like the old lady them. Because you see what I say the galang here? Friend and friend that boy good soup. She's responsible for everything what happened. Everything what happened from Lolo time. Every fire what because remember say all of the people they must start war. All of the people they must start war. Them start war after the Lolo thing. After the separation with Maxine. And the whole of them start war one another. The whole of them. And then when they start war one another, the war start with the blogger them because the bloggers were defending Dana. So the whole of them start cuss the blogger them like Gracie, me, Anne-Marie, Dwayne. And so the war go because the whole of them defend and start defending and they never like it. They wanted to be the only team of people together. So they thought that we had a group chat and we were working together because I remember that they said those things on the live, say we have group chat. Until this day, me and none of these bloggers have a group chat. Till this day. But me know said they never like when we did a different Dana. So I saw the war when start with the bloggers, them and them. Because the bloggers them when start different Dana. But Lolo's situation with Gracie was, she said she have a little edge to Gracie because she won't come up on Gracie first. And Gracie will have a right to kind of defend herself. But he saying in take that and say rare, because she knows that she won't come out from Gracie first. Mistakenly. And she said upon the life that she did apologize to Gracie because she shows wrong. But Gracie and Lolo, we have a long argument. After that, Gracie take on Lolo. And it was a whole thing because Lolo was gone. Lolo go so far with the whole Dana thing to the point that people just had enough. People were not putting up with it no more. Somebody said all these people on Ashanti side and Lawrence side should be ashamed. They all look very foolish and disgusting. Some of these old women causing and spreading lies as well. Somebody said some of these bloggers haven't learned anything from Cardi B's case. I don't think she has no receipt. Why would she have a receipt? She just wanted people to believe her, but it backfired on her. They cannot stop Dana. She wins every time. Lied Lauren. You know, the word backfire is very important, you know. The word backfire is very important. I think that's actually what happened is the backfire was hurtful. They never expect the backfire to hurt. Honestly. They never expect the backfire to come. And I watched it played out. I watched it play out so bad. The whole of them turn against one another. And Missy all the tea lady, Missy she just know of it sneak in and sneak out. When him come him talk and when she talk, she ready to talk and next time she gone. Me ratted. But I notice everybody in a Tory, in a certain Tory except she right now. Hey, you nobody call for her name? And then one of them say my friend. And Kumbolo. People, me not pick up none of them from my head with what me see walk along a slackness this. It's a slackness. And a lot of these people have to go learn. When I have to go learn, man, because and everything and everybody when you see call when you can't call a friend. And if you stop from link up with people over fake energy and fake relationship. If you are link with people, link with them not with no motive. Link with some real genuine spirit. Because when you see that link with these fake behind people and when the thing burn on no, a problem. You know, like fake people, man. In a business. That's why I make content about who I want to make content about because I not have no vendetta to come make content about you until you done while I'm making a content about you. I go come style you. What may I create enemy for? What may I create enemy for? Why am I creating enemy? Why do I want to have enemy? I want enemy fight against the devil and that's it. I not fight people. People big up on yourself. God, this is just ridiculous, honestly. Tired of them.